out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, his head hot back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Yeah. I steam. Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize, just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they're looking at me.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Solo left side. Solo left side. Get set.
Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, 21,
Tua off the play fake. He beams one deep right side. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
21G, 21G. 20, TX. Out.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. He throws a bullet deep. They connect on the deep shot. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it down to a single point. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Kings.
Mayfield comes out throwing. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10 from the 41. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run, run, run. Done.
Mayfield now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Pistol. Attack!
From the gun, Mayfield. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tua now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins need only one to take the lead. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Palmer. Returns looking good so far. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. They've got first down from the 31. To throw, Mayfield. We've got a screen to the running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. He's on the move. That one's caught along the left sideline. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The give for the first time to Rashad White. Juke the defender. And this one stopped at the 3-yard mark. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can...
And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers hold a slim 2-point lead early. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right. Come on, hard. Let's go. Long. Hey. Solo left Zion.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Hey, 21 TX. Watch it, Oscar.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Bateman hauls it in. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. Give him 32 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
20 TX.
Here's Tua again. Walker hauls it in. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. Working quickly here. 2nd down carry for Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. A-chain again. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Devon A-chain with the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Return's looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
What's that?
They give to Harris from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Pistol. Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Real. Hurry!
Running back sent in motion.
Kings! Up!
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6.
Point it right. Hurry!
They send a man in motion.
What's that?
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he put everything he had. That's caught at the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Run.
From the 16. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
What's that?
White goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
Ball carrier. It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Buccaneers with a 2nd and 7. From the gun, a carry by Evans. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Ready. Corner, long.
Tight end going in motion here.
Solo left Zion. Ready.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Kings. Hey, alert 33. Pistol. What's up?
Mayfield now, blitz coming. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
What's up?
Throwing, Baker. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Mayfield to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he gets this forward to the 19. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Baker throwing again. Into a crowd and intercepted. Reaches the 40. And the Dolphins Dolphins get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Partner, I am not sure what I liked more here, the interception itself or the creativity on the return to take it over 60 yards the other way. That is the literal definition of a field-flipping play.
And how about a momentum-flipping play in this building as well? You go from one offense having a red zone look to the other one being inside the red zone in a span of just 2 snaps.
Into the hands of Walker. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins grow their lead to 8. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Palmer. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
What's up?
Mayfield on 1st and 10. He's got Harris. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He puts everything behind this one. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Done.
Throwing again is Baker. He's trying another one deep. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
He's loaded another one up. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good too.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He has it at the 13. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. On the return, here's Palmer. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Good. Real. Point it right. What's that?
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings
All
up
right, here we go. Second down.
at the 21-yard line.
Kings! Watch one.
Mayfield now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Done.
Baker now from the gun. That's caught for the first. Big man showing up the yards. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He's throwing for it. And they draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for two in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, right here. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Connects with Bateman. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, 21 TA. Out.
Tagovailoa on first down. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cover two. Watch it, Austin. 21G. 20, TX. Out.
First down, here's Tua. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And in for the Miami touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Palmer. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Up, Johnson. Good thing. My time.
From the gun, Mayfield. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Point it right. My time.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Good. Run, run, run. Good.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
What's that?
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Gets this one to Harris. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Hey, alert 33. Good. What's that?
1st down, here's Baker. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Good. Regular, regular, regular. What's that?
Mayfield to throw again. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Good. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Good.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Palmer. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Real. Good. Kings.
After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing, Baker. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Run, run, run. Hey, alert 33. Stop.
Now here's Mayfield. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Regular. What's that?
Baker throwing again. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Gets this to Bateman. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Tua now from the gun. Pass complete to Walker. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle. Second and 6 now.